Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking, and today we're doing a grilled cabbage and what I call an Italian chutney. I got a little sun-dried tomato that's been marinating in some olive oil, and I like to make this first. The longer it sits, it takes in all of those spices, it gets a little spicier. I can't wait anymore. Let's put these sun-dried tomatoes in my 1968 food processor. That's right, look at this thing. This is a Cuisinart. This is the first one ever made.
God, where'd you get this? A set of Mad
Men?
Men?
It's got vinyl siding. Got our garlic. Let's cut the Fresno pepper. I'm gonna leave the seeds in. I want it spicy. Then what else do I got? My basil. Let me do a little salt and pepper. We're just gonna do a little, look at that. How's that coming together, huh? Let's slowly add some oil. I have a little white vinegar. I recommend you probably make it earlier in the day, put it in the fridge. The longer it sits, the more it gets that flavor and the spices, and it absorbs all of that, and it's even more flavorful. Delicious. Once you got that all done, you're gonna move on to preparing your cabbage to go on the grill. Take a sip of the martini. And I'm gonna try a blue cheese off. Is it good? Of course it is. I already know. Ben, a life without drinking is not a life worth living. Call me Socrates. Anyway, got our cabbage. Peeled a couple of the outer leaves off, gave it a nice cleaning. We're gonna cut it right down the middle. Great knife. Now you got two halves. You wanna leave the stem in. You don't wanna get rid of that because when you put it on the grill, it's gonna hold it together. If you get rid of that stem, you're gonna have a mess on your grill. You go right down Broadway on this piece. But then, to me, that's still too big of a piece. So we're gonna cut it once again. That's a beautiful piece. Look at that, yang, yang, yang. Okay, I'm making 4 pieces because we don't have any dinner guests. It's just you, me, and Linz. But let's show you how we're gonna prepare this. Take our Graza affiliate sponsor. How you doing? You know, this is what we do. We're trying to get the Bora Bora. I like to coat it really nice so that when it goes on the grill, it doesn't burn. Look at that. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. All right, so let's salt and pepper them up, all right, Ben? Do we do just one side? No, you gotta flip it over and do the other side because you gotta season everything properly. So you want your grill at about 400 degrees and be very delicate with them. You don't wanna, mangle them and get them all messed up, all right? So just take it easy. We're gonna let those sit for about 5 minutes on that side, flip them to the other side, do about 5 minutes, and then I like to put them right on their back. Another 5 minutes. So you're looking anywhere between 15, 18 minutes to get these babies nice and tender, charred up. Now this dish was inspired by one of my maybe my favorite restaurant in Los Angeles called Anajak Thai in Sherman Oaks. They got a dish on their menu that is grilled cabbage with a garlic chutney, and it is to die for. So we sat there and said, can we make this Italian? Did we do it? You're gonna find out. Maybe I'm opening a restaurant soon. Who knows?
What did you add that Anajak doesn't have?
I have no idea what is in their garlic chutney because it's not descriptive. So I just said, what could we use that's Italian? So we got sun-dried tomato, we got a little basil, we got a little garlic, we got a little, you want to use the Calabrian chili pepper. I didn't find those, so I'm using a Fresno pepper like I said. Then we're gonna grate the cheese on it. Is that not Italian? That's Italian.
How do you feel about cabbage in general?
Love cabbage. Actually, with the remaining cabbage that I have left over, I think I'm gonna make a little coleslaw.
Really?
What do you think about that?
Coleslaw's one of my favorite things.
Not for you. I'm not making it for you.
Oh.
All right, so once you get it, you're gonna stand it up on its side, another 5 minutes, and then you should be ready to go. I actually tasted a little piece, Ben.
Oh, thanks.
Isn't that delicious?
I love grilled cabbage.
You love cabbage.
Cabbage is one of my favorite things.
I know. Well, you're gonna love this tonight.
Can't wait.
You know, everybody runs to the grill and they think they gotta throw meat, steaks, burgers, hot dogs, sausage on the grill. No, relax, relax, relax. How about a vegetable? No? Why not? Cabbage, asparagus, eggplant. But let me tell you something. This cabbage on the grill with the sun-dried tomato, oh my God, with the Parmesan, oh my God, I'm praying that you guys make this and comment back and DM me like you do, because this is a winner. If you want the recipe, as always, it's in the description below. And from my house to yours, bon appetit. All right, listen, I just got back from Bora Bora and it was glorious. Ben was home editing that's, you know, things, that's just the way they work out sometimes. Am I happy about it? I'm not. But he's mad. So we need you to like, share, and subscribe. Well, we got a lot of subscribers and followers. We need more so that we can go back to Bora Bora and Ben can come with us now. Sorry, Ben.
Not cool.
Not right.